G'day, let's play some more of our Cradle of Nightmares campaign in EU4. So, looks like it's going to be the end of his army, yes. Let's just sit here and go 1, 2, 3, 4. The rest of you go to Altmark. Alright, you go to Altmark, you go to... Come here. You go to Potsdam, you go to Sternberg. And bringing our other guys back from England. And the other guys heading down... What are these ones? Dutch peasants. Alright. Other guys are heading down here, but Bavaria's already arrived. So, should we just chase them? No, it's fine. We'll just finish this and pace him out. He's already got his water shortage. Alright, so Casio have global trade. Rupin is ours. He can wait there. These guys will come back over. Potsdam and Uckermark. And Sternberg. So, pretty sure there's nothing here that can be released, is there? Altmark. Brunswick has a claim, but yeah, there's no other countries in there. So, we'll take Potsdam, I think, just to connect this up. If we take Potsdam and Rupin, then we can get closer to eventually joining these up as well. Not that I think we particularly care to do that. I don't know. You know what, we'll just leave them with what they have. Alright, bring everybody together. One Ravensburg, so yes, we are actually done now. We go to Ravensburg. Teach them a lesson about having money of their own. An old treaties with Brandenburg, Magdeburg, and that's it. Alright, get them out. Regulation of the medical profession. Trichon gets medical evolution, goods produced. I have to take the admin. Alright, and then Brandenburg in a couple of days. So, do we want Potsdam? Not really. What's the point? Alright. Take the cash. Annul the guarantee on Saxe-Lauenburg. No, you can keep that. It's fine. Saxe-Lauenburg is Catholic. So, force his religion. Taking a lot of cash for not much inflation. Everybody likes this, because we're not taking land. So, yeah. Alright, second purge of Brandenburgian heresy goes well. Now, Anhalt, we want to have released. Do it before 1727, that's ages. So, yeah, Magdeburg. We can do cleansing of the heresy. Allied with Ulm, Nassau, and Russia. Okay. Don't know how he got his alliance with Russia, but fine. We can do him anyway. Means Anhalt's still going to be a thing. Alright, let's, should we get ready on Russia? No, we'll declare on Russia, but we'll do stuff over here. So, Russia's other allies. Just Magdeburg, and then he has all his vassals. Has the mission window on the west. Alright, so I guess we should keep our armies kind of close together. They'll have to be at war before we can move anything. These guys can unblack flag and find their way across there though. Alright, give them a while just to move a bit. Actually, you know what? Let's get these guys around to Stralsund. It's only 2 trips. And manufactories, and we didn't get it. Damn it. And it was right on January 1650, so... Tukat. Damn, Ottomans got it. That will take some time to get over to us, but... It's like Bohemia's got them everywhere. Weapons manufactory. Yeah. Farm estates and everything. He's done it everywhere, which is good. We'll have this within 2 years, and then it'll spread through us. So yeah, manufactories is probably about the easiest one to get. Do we want to spend any more on getting more of them? No. No. Definitely not. Can't do plantations. Textiles, not worth it. No, and not really. Okay. That's fine. The Mühlviertel textile production. Cloth to be produced in Linz and base production. Or, yep, fine. Alright. Now, is Mainz going to vote our way? No. So we've got 3 for now. The other thing is, we are kind of high on the overextension. So, we need to make sure we do these as soon as we get the points for it. I think we're going to stick on Tech 19 for a while. We've got lots of military ideas to do, but at least finish this innovative and then maybe pass a couple of them. Alright, fronts declared on Kilwa. Boats are there. Alright, taking the rest of the army around. And yes, we're going to piece Magdeburg out really quickly. Just hope he hasn't got any more in the meantime. Now, Ulm and Nassau. Ulm is fine, Nassau is fine. So it's just Nuremberg, Palatinate, Bar, Hainaut, and Magdeburg. Should just be the 5 heretics now. Yep. And look at that gain rate, 0.31. Love it. Alright, well, let's go declare war on Russia. Magdeburg's all good. Blues are Perm, Yaroslav, Pushkov, it's fine. We'll call everybody into this. Conquest or cleansing a heresy. All provinces, 75% aggressive expansion. Yes. Confirm that. Pushkov, Yaroslav, Perm, Bluzero. So, the numbers are kind of even. But we'll be fine. We'll be able to concentrate most of ours, hopefully. Right, Magdeburg honored, Swiss demand, and Austrian supply. Alright, let's get in here and kill his men with our 3-3. For this period, a little ice age. Sultan Fur comes up. Alright, so drop a man there, go up to Magdeburg. I'm not going to spend any points on it. Both of these guys have siege as well anyway. If any of them want to come and join us. Apparently not. Yes, the other thing is, all of our guys are told to be aggressive. I don't think we'll bother changing that. So let's get this guy up to the woods of Tuchel. And he's doing that. This guy will come over to the woods of Plock. Alright, so I don't think we're going to be able to do both the things we want here. We want them to release Unhalt, and then we also want to force religion. Good. Alright, so still be the heretic. You know, we don't really care about the cash. Let's just pass this now. So we get rid of them as a heretic, but we released Unhalt as a heretic. First question though, can we enforce religious unity? We can. Alright, makes that easier. Bar and Hainaut. We're going to do them. He was going to be easy. Nuremberg. Can't force because he doesn't like us. Could do it there. Can't do it there. Can't do it there. You know what? Let's just do it on them. So we don't have to worry about going to war with Ragusa. Okay. And we've got the third army. Go up to Königsberg. Sit in the woods for a second. And numbers... Oh wow, look at their artillery. And that's only Perm that has it. Alright, Russia, you're going to feel why it's important to have artillery in your army. So, we have a 3-3 who is only good for fighting. We have a 4-5 who is better at fighting. And we have a 2-4. So, let's get this guy to do this. And then these guys are going to wander through that fight to get started on these. And yes, I've actually told these ships to get started protecting trade in... I was thinking Lubeck, but I guess English Channel makes more sense now. Until we go back to war with England, at least. And Hungary's already doing it. Alright, and he's run off. So, who's the guy that is going to chase them? Into the woods, unfortunately. Alright, the military engineer is dead, so let's grab manpower, reinforced speed, oh, they're all terrible. Land force limit is a no. We can afford to get rid of this guy, but he's half price. We don't need a lot of military points, but don't really want to get rid of him just in case. Alright, we'll see what the other guy is that comes up. Ottoman's opinion goes down. 2 successful merchants in Ragusa. Sounds fine. Lost a cardinal. And he's coming down to attack us there instead. So we'll come through the woods. And then maybe head up to Pushkov. No, we'll actually... sit in Ula, probably. So let's go to Bruslav. It's the one I bought the claim on. Alright, who... we need to wait. Crushing them with our artillery. Love it. Alright, so land maintenance. That's it's not important. Alright, we'll just go for the national manpower guy. Alright, and we killed 10,000 of his men in the first fight. Love and be loved. Lose precipitously. Alright, a new consort. Doesn't particularly matter. We'd have a regency council if we died, but we're pretty young. Bells until the end of the game, it gets reduced unrest. Vienna gets 10 years of tax reduction. National unrest down until the death of this guy is, I guess, the only reason to do that. Alright, grab the 366. 32 years old, wouldn't be too bad. Alright, Trier's doing well. And he's actually going to catch them in the capital. Look at that. Trier versus Russia. And Russia's leaderless. Aragon has manufactories already. It's weird. The Russians are holding on there, but... another 8,000 dead. Awesome. And 30 stacks going to catch his 900 men. It's fine. These are going to drop super quick. And then if we can pick out little guys here and there, that'll only help us. Let's get this guy up here just so I can walk past afterwards. Bohemia have manufactories, and this is going to be a tougher fight because those guys are coming in. Let's try and reinforce it. Hopefully we beat them because it's in the woods before his forced march gets him in. We've got 4 days. Oh, so close. So he gets in tomorrow. Yeah, but we can handle that -2. Alright, and after this, you will actually just stay there. This weekend, no, we can come around that way. Okay. Folding his line with our massive artillery. Alright, we're going to keep taxing them. Front line's hurting. These guys get in 4 days. There we go. Massive artillery in the back. So we lost a lot out of that, but we're all good. And this guy, send him back to Vitebsk, and we'll pull these guys over to Moscow. So he's the better fighter anyway. And what have we lost, personally? 15,000. Alright, Utrecht have manufactories, and Utrecht tell us of the beater. For centuries, paper mills have relied on mechanical hammers to beat lumpen paper pulp, crushing the fibre to create raw material needed to then create paper, using local windmills. Alright, kill a bunch more. He wants to force march into us. Let's see if he's still going to be... yeah, he's actually locked himself in. Okay. These guys are going to here as well. That could actually turn out badly. Let's go bring this guy down. Get these guys to go up. I assume we'll be caught by both of them anyway. Alright, he cops a river crossing. This guy gets rid of it. And with Vitebsk gone, we'll ignore that and just get down to Mogilev. And who's this? Serbia. Hey, Serbia, how do you feel about a little bit of backfill? Alright, we've got half the men, but decent amount of morale. He's got more discipline coming from absolutism. How is our absolutism? It's on 0. Increase stability, decrease autonomy, strengthen government. Could strengthen our government a little bit. Would help with the vote if we needed it, which we don't, so no. Alright, with half the army, crushed them. Alright, Switzerland want to claim Sundgau. He's losing more than double the men that we are in each of these fights, so it's looking good. That's a big army there. Alright, let's go up to Mstislav. Serbia is heading back up. Alright, Aragon, tell us of flint glass and lead crystal. We have Vyazma. This is woods. Let's get down to the woods of Bryansk. Let's get to the woods of Kaluga, actually. It's got a bit of a stack there. Nice. Yeah, they're all reinforcing. Should be golden, though. Alright, Hungarians are sending their guys in. Let's come down here. We'll take it. Oh, actually. Let's come down this way and then get up to Oka. There's a big army that they're going to have to worry about. And they've got a lot of men there, but our artillery is just pounding them from behind. Not enough. Okay, can we control this? No, we can't. And we won't be able to get in. 21st. No, it'll be long gone before we can get there. Alright, let's just sit in here. He lost 24,000 men to our 20,000. Not the best. They are going to go all the way back to Garten, which is okay as well. Right, finest of horses. Cavalry combat ability, just after the fight. And then war cabinet, not the most important thing in the world. Let's actually get our infantry fire. You know what? Yeah, just get ahead of time. And then worry about doing that once we don't need the points. Now, Moscow's grasslands. Hopefully he doesn't think to attack us there. He was thinking about it. Which means, kind of want to take it quickly. It's 35% chance goes up to 49. Tuscany is doing reconquest on Pisa. You dirty bastards. Well, at least they're going to kill these guys before they can convert them to heresy. And took Moscow. Good. So that worked out. Now, kind of want to keep our armies closer together. So let's go to Mazhaisk and Kaluga. Got 20 stack coming in. Alright, he's the 2-4, he's the 4-5. These are both woods. Yeah, screw it. Have a crack at it. That one's easy, this one looks good. Then we can turn around and do him over there. I've got way too many men in there now. Come here. Okay, so I'm going to go help out down there. And then turn off. He's coming to join in. Alright, Moscow comes under attack. Yep, we're going to keep pounding on him. We're going to fold too quickly now. Just that number. He's got 10 times our men. Okay. Should be able to control at least one of these guys. Try and get back to Traken. He lost... Whoa, wow. No. Lost all the artillery at the end once the infantry folded. That's why that didn't go well. And is this both guys heading over? Looks like it. Okay. So, 30,000 manpower down. Could have handled that more carefully. Russia. Alright, Augsburg, Piga, Luka, Traken is under attack. How close are we being able to do this? Can't find out quite yet. Alright, War Cabinet, no. Access from Saxe-Lauenburg, no. These guys need to get in there before they get trounced. And this is Grasslands. Alright, we get in on tomorrow. Let's get the extra guys on the edge. Alright, lost a lot of dudes in there. So, do we want 3 armies? I think we're going to have to group these up and split them into 2 instead. So, we are going to sit back. How do we want to do this? Don't really want to go and retake that, but it is the war goal. Alright, we'll put the strongest guy in front. And then the other one will be that 2-4. He can go sit there. And this one can certainly have people attached to it now. Alright, highly desire in Castile because of the number of men we just lost. Let's make sure they don't get backed. So we'll disable that. Can't actually improve anymore with them. He's got better Diplo tech is the other reason to do that. Alright, so relative power is the biggest issue at the moment. We're at a cap there and we're fine there. Losing a lot to reinforcements, but good thing we've got the 11,000 ducats. Alright, and yes, I was going to go fabricating on France. We want Calais is important so that we can take Kent and then spread the HRE through England. So fabricate Calais. Fabricate Artois Rothel. Probably not Rothel. Artois. No, let's go out this way. We'll go through Bourgogne. Trying to think of where we can force him to release people. Artois is nothing. Bourgogne is Burgundy, but we'd have to have that in the HRE before it got released. Converted and put into the HRE and then maybe give it away to Burgundy. Make them another prince, of which we have 58. Alright, no internal peace in the Empire. 3 heretic princes remain. There'll be Hainaut, Barrois, and Nuremberg. 3 cities you can't force unity on. Their opinion's too low anyway. Barrois is a no. Hey, the bourbon died. Opinion's too low, otherwise we might be able to swing him. So let's try improving. And Hainaut is at minus 90. That might be able to be doable as well. So improve relations there. Alright, and before I forget, need to deal with these guys. Otherwise we can't take anything from Russia anyway. And we're up to 40% on them. But he's kind of beating us just because of those bad battles we were taking in the woods, etc. Should really just poured all our guys on to make sure that we beat him in every fight. But yeah, that'll do for now. So I'm going to take a short break here, and when we come back... Hey, cool, we're careful. Yeah, when we come back, we'll finish off this war against Russia, and probably not go against the Ottomans for a while, but we'll finish off little bits and pieces in there and pass a few more reforms pretty soon, hopefully. Alright, thanks for watching. See you soon.